Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Buying some time right. He can run it.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Here's the pistol snap to May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Setting up to try on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now May coming off that pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked. You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, but he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Trying to throw for it with May. Pass complete. Screenplay. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds his man, Gray. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, instead of my usual why, I'm going to ask you how. How do you stop him short on the sneak right there? And the answer, well, most of the time you can't, and you don't. And that's why they'll go to that sneak time and time again.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They go right back to ETN. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Pistol snap to Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a 49er first down. Lamar now from the gun. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He brings it in. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On play action, here's May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First down throw for Jackson. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Escapes the pocket. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Sending a receiver left. May now from the gun. Has his man. It's Addison. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's ETN on first down. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a one-score game in the first half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. From the gun, a give to Brown. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, Jackson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They get 27 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a 49er first down. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Throwing from near his own goal line. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. It's May. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So they're left facing third and long. Looking to throw. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
And this punt will be down right at the 40-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. Trey Tucker to return it. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
2nd and 8. Hits his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Straight ahead, it's Brown. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Now it's Lamar. He's got Shaheed. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming. Blitz coming here. Jackson. Hockenson reels it in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that.
And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 65, Cat. 65.
May now. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Going play action, May. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll run again with Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Brown on the inside give. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's Lamar. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third goal. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. The 50. The 30. The 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Jackson trying again after the pick. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
A touchdown aside in that freight. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now here's Lamar. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down, ball at the 36. Lamar now from the gun. Getting out to his left. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Lamar back to throw. He'll get this to Tucker. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 16. Forced out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has it down close. He has the San Francisco touchdown.
Complete to T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Cardinals 21. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hauled in by Gray. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. May on 1st and 10. It's into the hands of Mooney. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals 14 points back. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun, here's May. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Headed out right. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now here he goes. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, middle.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Hits his running back. And they bring him down around the 34. They've got to keep moving quick here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flush down now to it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Glendale.